Along the path we parted ways. I walk the night, you tread the day, and we forgot we slept in knots all on the sunset coast. We shared our meals, we shared our songs, by candlelight or by the sun. I know you've sung 1,000 more, oh, since the time you've gone.
Hello everyone, this is Chad Redding here, and we are out today in a snowstorm. As you can see, I just have a gust of wind here blowing through the pines. We are actually in my home county of York County, Pennsylvania, and we are specifically in Apollo County Park, which is down near the river. So we are actually going to be along the Mason-Dixon Trail today, and I'm going to show you guys another shelter that's along the Mason-Dixon. We're north of where we were on the last shelter video, that's down near Lock 12, so we're up a little ways, and we're actually in from the river a little bit. So Apollo County Park used to be land that was owned by a paper mill that's here in York County. It used to be called Gladfelter. The paper mill has been in Spring Grove, York County for 156 years. And the company donated the land to this park, to the county, for this park in 1969 during the Apollo space missions, henceforth its name, Apollo County Park. So with that in mind, let's go and check out this next shelter. Okay, we are making our way along the Mason-Dixon Trail, and the Mason-Dixon, as we said before, is marked in blue. This is a trail that does come off at the Appalachian Trail on its northwest terminus. This section here, this is just an old farm road. Most of the trails here are pretty easy. And as you can see, conditions are not the best. I probably shouldn't have came out today, but I wanted to do this, especially in the snow. And when we started out, it wasn't too bad today. My son is with me. Say hi, Chase. Hi. So he's coming along. And we were already part way here. And we got here and we were just like, heck with it, we're going to shoot this thing. So, but yeah, it's coming down pretty good. We're expected to get 3 to 6 or 4 to 8, whoever you're talking to. But you can see it's a nice wide trail, basically an all access farm road. And we parked off of Shanks Ferry Road, and we're actually coming to a field here. You could see the wind is just whipping through here. So these are rough conditions. But if you're properly dressed and of a certain mind, I love winter, and you know, this is just, to me, fun. Though some people would think I'm crazy. So, all right, I'll show you guys the rest of the trail once we get to this field and get back in the trees. We're now in the woods. So we left the pines, we left the field, which was pretty bad wind-wise. And we're in the woods, so it's a little more sheltered. Now there are orange blazes, as you can see here on the trees, and that is probably from the old trail system. You can see the blazes are old, and we have the blue blazes right here. Now this shelter is in kind of a valley. Wilson Run comes down through, and it's kind of where three hills come together. Somebody has hiked down here already. It looks like, yeah, they're following the Mason-Dixon just like we are. And this is going to be a short video. If you hear some sirens, we did hear some sirens earlier. Like I said, the roads are bad. We probably shouldn't have came out today, but I love the snow. I can't help myself. And we're just working along the trail here. Now there's the trail goes down to a creek, and then the access trail for the shelter is off the Mason-Dixon up from the creek, but we're going to cheat and we're going to cut through the woods to get to the shelter. And I can just see the roof now. So once we're right above it, we're going to cut down through the trees to the shelter. Now this shelter, you cannot have fire, because this is a county park, so it has different regs versus the state forests and the state parks. Alright, so if you look down here through the trees, that's the roof of the shelter. Okay, there's the shelter. You can see it's kind of like three hills coming together down here. We're coming in from the back. These woods are relatively open, at least right now. There you can see the hill. That's Wilson Run that goes down through there. There's footprints, so I don't know if there's people here or not. We're going to find out. Okay. All right, and here's the shelter. And it's the Apollo Park Hiker Shelter, built and funded by the Mason-Dixon Trail System and New York Hiking Club, and it looks like the Harley-Davidson Foundation. Yes, Harley-Davidsons are made in York, for those who are bike fanatics. So let me go over here so you guys can get a good shot of the shelter. We'll approach it here from the hill. Okay, this is the Apollo County Park Mason-Dixon Shelter. And it's pretty simple. Like all these shelters, it has a little bit of a porch, so let's go up here and check the amenities. And there's not much here, to be honest. You can see there's a little bit of a porch with a seating area. Get inside here, you have two bunk style areas you can set up your sleeping system on. And of course you just have a floor. You can also sleep on the floor. A lot of these shelters don't even have these bunks. People's trash. We're going to take that with us. And then there's the rules. And as you can see, no open flames. Pegs to hang stuff from. This is the view. It looks down onto the valley, the creek. Pretty much very simple. And that's all there is to it, really. So this is a simple place. which doesn't seem like much. We're going to move down the hill here carefully. A lot of snow. Whoa. There's another good shot. Very simple place. This is the woods. And it's hard to see, but you can see the snow is really coming down. But after a long day of hiking on the trail, this would be nice. So, okay, with that in mind, we're going to head back to the car. With the amount of snow that's coming down, we want to make sure we get home. But just to give you and I guys an idea what this area is like, it's beautiful down here. So if you can ever get down to York County and you want something a little different, little bird just went by, try the Mason-Dixon Trail. Even just a stretch from Apollo County Park to down by the river where Lock 12 is. And there are sections of this trail that are pretty difficult. This is mostly just hills, no big mountains. But just gives you guys an idea. All right. And that's our look at the Apollo County Park Hiker Shelter here along the Mason-Dixon Trail. We're going to get out of here because it's snowing pretty good and we want to be able to get home. And I hope you really like this series of Gimme Shelter. We are gonna have more camp out videos come. Our new series is camping sites, play on words, and we're gonna have more of them. And if you like what you see, please like and subscribe, hit that bell, and get the word out. Let people know about our little channel. We're seeing a lot of growth. I appreciate everything that you guys do. I appreciate that you check out all the videos, and I hope you enjoy this series and all the others. So if you do, like I said, hit that like and subscribe. So till next time, fair weather and safe journeys.
It is you've flown away, my friend. I think on you today. I hope sometimes you sing my songs all on the sunset coast.